welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing all of the Amazon items I have found lately. It's an Amazon haul. I am sharing everything I got over the last 90 days on Amazon, excluding Christmas gifts because I did show Christmas gifts already. So from December 1st through February 28th, these are the things that I had delivered from Amazon. Lots of home decor type stuff this time around, a little bit of homeschool, a couple of like household items. But yeah, just a random collection of tons of stuff. I always say your Amazon haul tells your story. So here is what my Amazon story has been over the last few months. Before I share everything I got, I just wanted to remind you guys that I have a discount code for Ana Luisa. If you missed my last video, I showed you some of the jewelry that Ana Luisa sent me last month, and I am wearing this ivy necklace once again. It's my favorite piece, and then I love these super simple daily wear earrings. So I'm gonna put a link down below with that discount code one more time in case you missed my last video. Okay, so in no particular order, here are the different things I bought on Amazon over the last 90 days. The first one is this book, Preparing for Easter. It is a C.S. Lewis devotional. It's just some readings from C.S. Lewis, and they kind of tie it together with some scripture reading as well. So I thought that this would be a unique one for Easter. I do have a video coming out, I believe this week, of my current spring mom basket, and you'll see this again in that video. The next thing I have to show you is some home decor. I'm actually gonna insert a clip here. It's gonna be two things I'm showing you. Oh, three things actually. So we have a black leather couch from Lazy Boy. Now this doesn't really match anything else in my house, but I didn't want to get rid of it. It was a gift from my father-in-law. He furnished his house twice when he bought his house, and then the third time liked what he got. So he gifted us this Lazy Boy couch. It's much more than we would have ever paid for furniture during this season of life with little kids, and so I really like it. It's so comfortable, and the problem was it just doesn't match the rest of our house. So as much as I would have wanted to get a different color, I just really didn't want to get rid of this. This was like such a huge treat for us to get this from him. So I have just sat on this for so long, tried to figure out what I wanted to do with our living room to kind of elevate this couch and make it more my style. And I finally took a risk with matching some browns and different colors with it, and I love it so much. So the first thing that I'm showing you are the pillows that I grabbed. I got two different sets of pillows off of Amazon, as well as the filling for the pillows as well. And then I wanted to change our side tables because they didn't match at all. And I found these side tables that match my table. My table is, I believe, from Wayfair, or it's from Overstock, one of the two. And I found these side tables and I thought they matched my table perfectly, and they also kind of lightened up the heavy furniture that we had in the living room. So I got these side tables, and then I couldn't figure out what to put on the wall behind the couch, but I do have a couple of little pops of gold. You can see behind me, I've got this little gold planter, and then I have a little gold table by the piano, and gold lamps, and just a couple of little kind of like mid-century modern pops, even though I have more of a rustic industrial look. I'm basically every woman in America right now with my decor. But I didn't want to put another family picture or a bunch of stuff on the wall behind the couch, but the blank space behind the couch was just so awkward and just weird and obvious. And so I was like, I need to find a gold mirror, just one more gold little pop in this room. Found the set of 3 gold mirrors, and I love these so much. So I'm gonna show you guys the mirrors as well. I feel like the couch totally fits my style now. It just took a few little details to kind of make it my own, and I'm so happy with the way this looks. I'm so happy with the way it looks in my living room. I'm happy with the way it looks if you're looking at it toward my dining room. It kind of makes the whole, everything blend together. So a few details, some swaps, and I now seriously love my living room. So those are the other things I got: the side tables, the pillows, and the mirrors. While I'm on the topic of that, I have this really bulky old, not old, it's not old, it's fairly new. It's like 6 or 7 years old entertainment stand. It's kind of like a heavy, almost like farmhousey-ish. I don't know what it is. But it was used as staging furniture, and so it was given to us when this couple sold their house. My husband works in contracting, and so there's like lots of this, that it's pretty common around here for people to just, at least in the wealthier side of our town, for people to just spend money just to sell a house, and then sometimes we're the lucky recipients. Case in point, our patio furniture was literally given to us, and it was never sat, and it was just bought to sell a house. To sell a house. So I have this beautiful entertainment stand. It takes up a good amount of space in our living room. I wouldn't want to change it for anything, but the decor isn't quite my style. And so the pulls on the drawers were like, I think I said farmhousey kind of, yeah. They were like a brass ring and it was very chunky, and it didn't quite match the rest of my living room. And so I got these this gold hardware for it, and it's changed the look of it as well, and I feel like now everything matches really well. So I also got this on Amazon, and this was fairly inexpensive. I believe it was just like about $10 or so for 10 of them, or maybe $15 or so. So that was next. Moving on to something less exciting but more like every single day issue. I got these fly traps because it is getting hot again in Florida, very hot, very quickly, and flies have become an issue once again. I think I've said this 7,000 times, but ever since our county switched to 1 day a week garbage pickup, the flies are just such an issue for anybody who lives in a typical neighborhood where the houses are not very spaced apart. So it doesn't matter if you take care of your garbage, if your neighbors don't, if they miss one garbage day, everybody on your street has flies. We're also getting our windows replaced very soon, so I'm really hoping this is not going to be an issue much longer, because there are definitely kind of like some gaps in our windows. I'm wondering if that's the issue. But we've had these fly traps, we've used them for 2 years now in the summertime, which is like 10 months of the year here in Florida. And they work so well. They are seriously amazing. I weirdly could rep this company. I love them so much. So it is the Rescue Smarter Pest Control Disposable Fly Trap, and they are, I think it's made out of like yeast or something, sugar and yeast or something like that. It smells really bad, so it's not something you want to have inside of your house, but you hang these bags near your trash, and it like, I mean, it seriously takes care of the fly issue. So I got these, not glamorous, but super necessary, so I wanted to share that with you. I am going through my kitchen. We're doing the 40 bags in 40 days thing, and I started going through our pots and pans and stuff I have on my counter and utensils and all of that. And a lot of stuff that we got when we first got married 13 years ago just is like on its last leg, and we are trying so hard to like make our nonstick pans still not stick, and to make old decor still match kind of like our new modern-y look. And so I did change out a couple of things in my kitchen over the last few months. I got some of the Pie Kitchen Decor. I love the Pie brand houseware. It's kind of similar to Rae Dunn. Some of the pieces are, but not the pieces that I picked in particular. So if you don't remember, a while back I shared the cute little candy dish I got from them. I've gotten some pajamas from them as well. So I got this utensils jar. I have an old Pioneer Woman drawer set in my kitchen that's really floral, and it just doesn't match anymore. So this is gonna go where that is supposed to be, and I just feel like having the utensils out on the counter will be a little bit helpful for me instead of in a drawer. And then I also got this cute sugar container by them as well. I don't know if you can see that very well. I feel like it's just very bright in here. But it's a good size sugar container, and then it's got this little doorknob on top, and it just says sugar on it. And then the matching salt and pepper set to that set. And these are just, they're still in the packaging because I haven't finished decluttering my kitchen. It's kind of like my reward. I'm rewarding myself when I finish decluttering the kitchen by setting out this pretty new light stuff. There we go. And again, it's got that doorknob thing, and this is just like a stacked set. So it's one set here, and then the piece that started it all, I went looking specifically for this. This is a sugar and creamer set for our tea time. So I got this as well. I thought it was really, really cute, and just something to kind of elevate our tea times with the kids. So I got those. And then I mentioned that our pots and pans just need a little refresh. If you guys, tell me if you guys still have the same set from when you got married, because we've had the same set from when we got married, so it's been 13 years, and maybe I didn't treat them well, or maybe that's a long time. I don't know. It's an old set. I don't even think it was like, I was trying to be really conservative on our registry when we got married, and so I don't even think it was one that was like a very expensive high-end set. But it was still much more than we could afford at the time, so I'm thankful that it was gifted for us. It definitely got its use, but I did need to change our pots and pans, and so I just decided to go with a full set instead of swapping things out one at a time. And so I went with this Rachel Ray. It's the Rachel Ray Porcelain Cookware. It's non-stick, and what I like about this is that it's oven safe for 400 degrees, I believe. So I got the whole set. So I've got the 3 different size pans and a few different pots. I think 2 pots, like a stock pot, and then 2 smaller pots. And it came with some utensils, I believe, which I wasn't particularly looking for any utensils, but it was part of the set, so it matches the set. But I'll link all of this down below. So that is, I think, the last thing that I got for my kitchen. Now, you guys know I love Cavallini prints, and so I just decided to go ahead and change the posters out seasonally. So I did show some back at Christmas time, and in the summer I had like the tropical plants and the ferns. Right now I have an insect one as well as some lemons. I thought the lemons were perfect to transition from winter to spring. But I also got these botany leaves. Now I also just buy the poster hanging kits from Cavallini as well. And these are not on Prime. They're just from another seller, but I find them on Prime, or I find them on Amazon through another seller, and that's where I buy these posters from. And then I also got the butterflies. And then I also got the birds, the Audubon birds, but those are still in the packaging because, as you can see, when I open them too soon, when I'm not ready to hang them yet, and I don't have the hanging kits for these, they just, I mean, they're just papers. They don't hold up well. But yeah, so I got 5 prints in the last few months, but I think that other than buying some for fall, I now have like a year's worth of prints that I can change every couple of months. So those are the few that I bought over the last few months to go up until I use the tropical plants again, probably in July. Next, my girls, both my girls have birthdays in March, and so I've already got them their birthday gifts, but I think it was Hasbro. Yes, Hasbro had a board game sale. I think it was 40% off a few weeks ago, so I grabbed them each one more gift for their birthdays. And so I got this for Annie. She likes the original version of this game at my mom's house, and so I thought the unicorn one was just so perfect for a turning 4-year-old. So I got her this. And then Isabella's turning 12, and like, can anybody be as excited as I am about giving this to her? Can you guys like be with me on this? I'm so excited, not to give it to her, or not to, I'm just so excited to play it with her. I'm excited to give it to her, but I'm really, really excited to play it with her. I can't say what this is because she's back in her room, so I don't know if she's listening or not, but I was very excited to find this. I was looking for this at Christmas time and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was surprised to see that it was part of the sale from Hasbro, so super excited about that one. Less exciting but very important, fire extinguishers. I think I bought 8 of these in the last couple of months to give to everybody, just because one of my friends posted about how they had a car fire on the highway behind them, and they had to pull over, and they tried to like help everyone get their luggage off the car, and she was saying, if I had just had my fire extinguisher with me, and I was like, well, I think mine's like years expired in my car, and sure enough, it was. And so I had just gotten a new car and I decided I needed to have a new one. So I got this for my car and one for John's car, and then I got some for John's work cars, and then I got some for my aunt and uncle who travel a lot, and then my mom and dad got some, and then I got some for under my sink. I mean, it's like $12, but I thought it was really convenient because these fire sprays are, I don't think, they're not a replacement for like a full fire extinguisher, but I like that they are a aerosol can instead of the full fire extinguisher that would be very difficult, like for my 12-year-old to use if she is trying to cook something. I don't know, I feel like she's getting to the age where, like, I don't know, maybe like 13 or so, she can like stay home alone or, you know, try to cook herself. I don't know. But I got it because I just thought it was really convenient for kids to be able to use if they were to need to use it as well. And then, you know, to keep in my car. So I got a lot of these, lots of fire extinguishers. If somebody was looking through my Amazon history, they would not understand the number of fire extinguishers I bought, but it's just kind of like when somebody says to check your smoke alarms and then suddenly like it just rabbit trails into like smoke alarms, air filters, da 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 da. And so that was me with the fire extinguisher. I'm like, we need a new one for this car. We need a new one for that car. We need a new one for the kitchen. We need a new one at my mom's house. Oh, my aunt should have. So it just, everybody got a fire extinguisher from me in January. Lots of fire extinguishers on my list. Another less thrilling purchase, but also was purchased for my car, were lint rollers. I got a 2-pack, or it was like a pack of 2 handles and then 6 lint rollers, but I keep one in my living room because I'm always needing to like lint roll the pillows or blankets that the kids are using. And then I also keep one in my car so my kids can use them for dance or on the way to karate because they have white geese, and our dog has both white and black hair. And so my daughter wears black leotards for dance, so she gets the white hair that shows up, and then my boys wear the white geese and then they get the black hair that shows up. So we need one in the car. So I also got that for my car. And then, oh, I got a new phone case. So I got a new phone. I finally figured out how to set it up. So I got this OtterBox phone case with the pop socket, and this was pretty inexpensive for OtterBoxes as well. So got that. A lot of toothpaste. This is the one that my older 2 kids like, the Tom's Mild Mint toothpaste. And I don't know where you guys stand on fluoride or not, but my kids do not have the best teeth, and so we tried fluoride-free toothpaste for a while, and it really just seems to be something that's caused issues for us particularly. I don't really have much of a education on fluoride or not, but we do use fluoride toothpaste for the kids. And so it's kind of hard, I feel like, to find natural toothpaste that is not fluoride free. Considering that we have the Berkey that has the fluoride filter, other than the treatment that they get at the dentist, they have no fluoride for their teeth anywhere, because like I said, we filter it out of our water. And so we buy lots of 3-packs of these all the time for the kids. My younger ones don't like the mint one, but my older 2 like this Tom's toothpaste. I also got 6 of our liquid vitamins, 3 of the nighttime and 3 of the daytime. So we use these Mary Ruth's, and I just stocked up at some point in January for a couple of months. So we use this liquid nighttime multi-mineral, and all of us use it, just our correct dosage. So this one is Coconut Dream. I also have the pineapple one, so I got some coconut, some pineapple, and that is our evening minerals. And then I also got 3 of our Fruit Punch liquid morning multivitamin, the Essentials Plus. It has elderberry, K2, and it has something else in it that, which one is it? I think it has something in it. So it has elderberry. Oh, this is not the right one. Okay, so this flavor, the other one is, this is Fruit Punch. The other flavor that I have has the zinc in it as well. Does this one not have the zinc in it? I don't know, maybe this has zinc in it. One of them has zinc, maybe it's this one. I don't remember. Either way, we take these in the morning and we take the minerals at night. The minerals have magnesium in them, so they can make you kind of drowsy. We actually don't take full suggested doses of either because I do feel like we have a pretty good diet. So we don't take like full doses of vitamins anyway, which helps that stretch a little bit. But it can be kind of pricey for a family of 6. Next, I have 2 more things to show you. These are kind of more homeschooly things. So I got some washi tape. I loved this and I thought that this tape would be cute with my Anna Vance planner. I want so badly to be like a planner person who decorates the planners really pretty and like makes it look really good, but mostly I just write in it. So I thought if I bought some pretty washi tape that I might find some inspiration with that. So I got that. And then I also got a bunch of yarn, and I will link this down below as well, because I got the kids a loom, that big Melissa and Doug loom a few months ago. And we needed some replacement yarn, so I got all this colorful yarn. And it was a really good price, which is why I went with that multi-pack. So I got yarn for that. So that is what my Amazon order history looks like for the last 90 days. Let me know in the comments down below what some of the items are that you have ordered either multiple times, or just like the funny items that don't match the rest of your order, or what like really great Amazon finds you have found. Basically just tell me what I should be looking for on Amazon next in the comments down below. If you guys like Amazon hauls, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.